Mo Flava on 947.
We've got two very special guests that are joining us live in the studio on Afternoons with Zweli. First up, I have got Dirk Badenhorst. He's a visionary who has shaped the landscape of dance in South Africa for over 3 decades. The CEO of the South African International Ballet Competition and the director of Mzansi Ballet. And he's also got quite the force in studio with us as well in the world of dance. He's straight from Havana in Cuba. Havana, nana. You know the place. I have got Ariel Himeliz Mejica. Did I pronounce that correct?
Yes.
I'm close enough.
Yeah.
We've got both in studio, guys. Welcome to the studio. Welcome to 947.
Thank you very much. So great to be here.
It's only a pleasure to have you here. So, Dirk, let me start off with you. So, you have brought top dancers from Russia, from Cuba, just like Ariel, as well as London, straight to Pretoria for a single day, 1 day only. How did you manage to pull this off?
So we are in preparation for the South African International Ballet Competition that's taking place in Cape Town the 3rd to the 6th of August. And so I'm bringing these dancers to South Africa. And so often the Gauteng people cannot see what the competition is like in Cape Town. So I decided this year that I will bring some of them to Pretoria earlier.
Okay.
And so they've started arriving. And so we are super excited. And it really, really is a magnificent lineup of ballet. So often the traditionalists feel like we don't do enough classical ballet. And so there are some of the most beautiful classical pas de deux that are being performed.
Yeah.
Ariel can talk about what he's doing later, but we have Flames of Paris. We have the Russians are doing Yuri Grigorovich's Swan Lake and Le Corsaire, pas de deux, The Slave. We have the other Cuban couple doing Dinaction and Don Quixote. So all these famous pieces. We have this young boy from the Royal Ballet School, Nico Prinsloo from South Africa that has moved there a few years ago. He's doing the Awakening of Flora pas de deux with one of our young ladies. It's just beautiful. And then the company is doing some beautiful performances. We have kids flying in from Quebec. We have kids flying in from the East Rand. So it's a great, great program. And if you like ballet and dance, it's for you. It really, really is for you. If you are 3, if you're 93, you will absolutely love this gala at the AfriForum Theatre, a magnificent little theatre. It's a gem where you don't expect to see what you're going to be getting, and it's absolutely exquisite.
Yeah, it sounds magnificent. Really, really does. Now let's chat to Ariel. Ariel, first of all, welcome South Africa. Welcome to Mzansi. You've performed, all all over the world. You performed at one of the most historic sites, the Sydney Opera House. That's in Australia. You've even danced for Queen Elizabeth II.
Yes.
Insane.
An amazing experience, to be there and this close. So it was crazy. It was like a dream come true.
Yeah, it sounds crazy. Now, you've had all of these amazing experiences. What for you is still one of those? What's the coolest moment of your career where you think back and you still pinch yourself? You're like,
dancing
whoa.
for Queen Elizabeth, it was one of those moments. And last year performing with Andrea Bocelli.
Oh my gosh.
That was crazy.
Yes.
I was very, very, very excited. Yeah.
That's amazing. So you've done it with all the stars. Now, I want to tell a little bit about, Cuban dancers. Cubans have such a flair, such a rhythm, such a charisma. There's so much energy that's always infused in terms of not just dance, but art in general, worldwide. Now, what makes Cuban style so different for you and so exciting to watch, like we see it across the world?
Man, the rhythm, the flavor that we have, everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Cuban people that we love to dance. We born and we dancing.
Yeah.
So,
That's awesome. Now, Dirk, I want to come back to you because one of your former students, Nico, he's now at the Royal Ballet School in London. He's coming back home to perform. Now, I've seen how passionate you are, about the arts and ballet. How proud does that make you?
It's an incredible moment. It really, really is. I never like the word proud because I have nothing to do with it. I create platforms for kids to perform. I create platforms for people to be taught. I don't do any of it. I have wonderful teachers. They are wonderful dancers. This platform of the ballet gala that will happen on the Friday the 31st is just another way of having people be able to show their talent. And what we are doing on the Thursday before is we actually have workshops with Cuban teachers, British teachers, Russian teachers. So people and our South African prima ballerina is teaching one of the classes, Angela Reevy. And so we are constantly trying to create opportunities for young people to be trained, to be exposed.
Yeah.
Amazing to be able to say, I shared a stage with Ariel Mejica or with the prima ballerina or with Nico Prinsloo and that is what I believe is my job, is to create these networks and these spaces. So really, really, the opportunities are there. We have to find them. We have to make them happen.
Yeah.
Pretoria, you have no excuse to say, I cannot make it, it's too far. We are in Pretoria. So Pretoria people often say, no, but I don't want to drive to Joburg. Now you don't have to. You are on your doorstep. It's a great little theater. There are restaurants in the area. People
Very
can
nice.
eat, people can park. And it's a wonderful space just to come and really enjoy beautiful, high quality and high standard ballet.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Now, Ariel, I don't think people understand. I mean, with you, you're sitting here and you're really fit. Do people not realize how insanely fit you've got to be in order, to do what you do? How often are you training, just by the way? Because you're an athlete.
Probably from the morning until 5 p.m. So
Yeah.
that's why
Oh my
your body
goodness.
is look like fit, because you have to train your body properly to do
Yeah.
all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, and
It
how
doesn't stop there. It doesn't, and that's what so often is forgotten.
Yeah.
That's the time in the studio. But then they all go either to their private gym at home or to the
Exactly.
other gym. They're aware of what they eat. If you see how he has to lift the girls and throw them. It's an incredible skill, but it has to be done artistically.
Yes.
And so that's why I just always salute them for the incredible work that they are doing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
people so often take it for granted. So that's why we often invite people and say, come and sit in the studio and experience that physicality, that muscularity
Yeah.
that we just take for granted by seeing what they are on
100%.
stage. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, that's incredible. That's incredible. And Ariel, how are you finding South Africa so far? I mean,
Man, amazing. I love the food.
Yeah.
I always say the same thing every time that anyone asks me.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
The food's
I could
amazing.
live here forever. It's just
Yeah. But now you have to be careful because the food's amazing, but you've got all the training that you need to do as well. So,
exactly.
oh man. And Dirk, let's wrap it up with you. It's happening this Friday, as you said, with only 2 shows. Tell us all about it. Where can listeners get their tickets? Where is it happening exactly?
So both for the workshops on the 30th in the afternoon from 2:30 till 8, and the actual shows on the 31st at 3 o'clock and at 7 o'clock, you can either go to Tixa, TIXSA.co.za, or you can go to Afriforum Theater, and the theater is the Afrikaans version of theater, .co.za, and that's where you can purchase your tickets. If you have a problem, please email us, mzansiballet@gmail.com, and really make sure you get there. Don't say, I would love to, and then it's over. It's 1 day only.
Yeah.
600 seats between the 2 performances, already more than half of the tickets sold. So it really, really is an incredible experience for the Gautengers to be able to say, we have been able to see them before the Cape Townians can see them, because the competition is only next week.
Okay.
So Joburg is Pretoria and all the in-betweeners and next-doers, make sure you come to the theater on Thursday and Friday this week to experience unbelievably beautiful ballet.
Amazing. That is Dirk Badenhorst, who is the producer and director. Dirk, thank you very much. Appreciate you coming into the studio.
Always a pleasure.
All the best this week, as well as heading into next week in Cape Town. And Ariel, thank you very much for coming into the studio, joining us here at 947. Yeah, it's a pleasure, and all the best with everything coming up as well.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. That is Ariel Mejica, as well as Dirk Badenhorst on 947.
947.